Imagine growing up in a small village in Egypt, where dirt roads are your football pitch and the dream of becoming a sports star seems distant, almost impossible. Now, imagine that this dream becomes reality, leading you to a life of luxury, fame, and worldwide recognition. Mohamed Salah, the boy from Nagrig, has walked a path full of challenges, but his determination has transformed him into one of the greatest icons of football. But how did he get there? What changed in his life when he won the biggest titles and lived a routine full of luxury and achievements? Embark on this journey and discover the secrets of Mohamed Salah's fascinating life, where success is not just about goals, but about the impact of a trajectory of overcoming obstacles. Mohamed Salah was born on June 15, 1992, in the small town of Nagrig, Egypt, into a humble family, far from the spotlight of world football. From a very young age, his talent for the sport was evident, but the path to the top would not be easy. Raised in a simple neighborhood, where the passion for football was lived on dirt streets and improvised pitches, Salah began playing in the most adverse conditions, with balls made of cloth and, often, with friends playing barefoot. His determination and skill soon caught the attention of scouts from local clubs. At the age of 14, Salah moved to Cairo, where he began his career in major clubs, eventually being discovered by the modest El Mokhaloun, where he took his first steps as a professional. His rise in Egypt was meteoric, but it was in Europe, in 2012, that his career took on a new dimension. And let's get into the details of Salah's fantastic story. But first, just check if it's already written on the channel. It was at Basel, in Switzerland, that Salah gained international prominence. His light, fast, and unpredictable football quickly won the hearts of fans and the admiration of coaches, proving himself to be a dangerous and lethal player, especially on counterattacks. But what really attracted the attention of the big European clubs was his ability to score decisive goals, his composure in front of goal, and his versatility in attacking positions. In 2014, English Premier League club Chelsea saw in the young Egyptian a talent that could change the course of their team. However, his time with the Blues was not easy. Opportunities were scarce and the competition was fierce. Despite this, Salah did not give up. His time at Chelsea was short, but his time at Stamford Bridge was crucial in the maturation of his style of play. After a successful loan spell at Fiorentina and a phenomenal season at Roma, Salah transformed from a prospect to a reality, becoming one of the most sought-after strikers in Europe. In 2017, Liverpool signed him, and his story at the English club would be a true legend in the making. Under Jurgen Klopp's leadership, Salah became the star of a team of ambitious youngsters looking to conquer Europe. In his first season, he broke records, winning the Premier League Golden Boot, the award given to the competition's top scorer. But what really made fans fall in love with him was his attitude on the pitch. Humble, hard-working, and, above all, a quiet leader, who guided Liverpool to important victories with decisive goals and assists. The 2018-2019 season was a milestone in Salah's career. He was crucial to Liverpool's victory in the UEFA Champions League, in which they defeated Tottenham in the final, with Salah scoring a decisive penalty. But the cherry on the cake came in 2020, when, with his skill, determination, and constant goals, Salah was a key part of the team that won the long-awaited Premier League, breaking a 30-year title drought. In addition to the titles and awards, Salah stood out for his attitude off the pitch. Considered a national hero in Egypt, he is seen as an example of humility and perseverance. His generosity towards the underprivileged in his home country, his charitable giving, and his role as an icon in the Arab world have made him an inspiration to millions of people around the world. Salah has also become known for his incredible consistency. In every season at Liverpool, he has remained among the best players in the world, winning 3 Premier League Golden Boots to date and establishing himself as one of the club's all-time top goal scorers. His style of play is unique. The combination of impressive speed, refined technique, and an uncanny reading of the game makes him a constant threat to opposing defenses. He is not just a goal scorer, but a playmaker, someone capable of racing from his own area and leaving football fans in a state of ecstasy. Today, Salah is more than just a footballer. He is a global icon, a symbol of overcoming obstacles and an example that with hard work, humility and passion, it is possible to achieve great things, star the impossible. The boy from Nagrig, who dreamed of playing football, became one of the greatest legends of the sport, and his story is just a reminder that, in football, as in life, the greatest achievements come to those who never give up. Mohamed Salah is not only a football star, but also someone who knows how to choose incredible places to live. He has several fantastic homes, and each one of them is a true dream. One of his most luxurious mansions is in Egypt, where he was born. This house is jaw-dropping. Imagine a huge mansion, with modern and sophisticated decor, full of large and super comfortable spaces. One of the things that draws the most attention in this house is Salah's personal gym. It's not just any gym, it's an exclusive space, with state-of-the-art equipment so he can keep his athlete's body in shape at all times. And that's not all. In the mansion, he has a giant patio, with plenty of outdoor space to relax, have a barbecue with his family, or even play a game of football with his friends. Now, the most eye-catching part is the pool. And it's not just any pool. It's inside the house, with an incredible modern design. Just imagine being able to swim right there, in comfort, without leaving your home, enjoying the warm water on a relaxing day. It's a true private paradise. But Salah doesn't stop there. He also has a house in Cairo, the capital of Egypt. This property was especially interesting when the address was leaked and caused a real stir. A huge crowd went there hoping to see their idol up close. Despite all the commotion, Salah remained calm and was even seen greeting fans and taking photos, which shows how approachable he is and how much he loves connecting with his admirers. However, the incident was so big that the police had to help control the crowd and ensure everyone's safety. These houses reflect a lot about Salah's lifestyle. Luxury, comfort, and a connection to his roots, all mixed with a touch of simplicity and affection for his fans. Salah is not only a soccer star, he also loves incredible cars. He has a collection that will leave any car fan speechless. Just imagine. He starts with a Toyota Camry, a comfortable and cool car for everyday use, which costs around $35,000. But he doesn't stop there. Salah also has an Audi Q7, which is a powerful and super stylish SUV, perfect for those who like to stand out on the road. And then he goes even further. He has a Mercedes-Benz AMG GLE, a luxury car that is fast and very elegant, with an engine that will impress anyone. But things get even more exciting with the Bentley Bentayga, a car that looks like a real palace on wheels, with a luxurious design and a price that can reach more than $180,000. But the real fun begins when you see the Porsche 911 Turbo S. This car is a monster. It's super fast, reaching 100 kilometers per hour in a few seconds, and costs around $210,000. And if you think that's the best, Salah also has a Ferrari F8, one of the most desired supercars in the world, which costs no less than $360,000 and can reach breathtaking speeds. And of course, like every great icon, he couldn't help but have a Lamborghini Aventador, a sports car that makes anyone look twice. With a powerful engine and breathtaking acceleration, this car can reach 217 kilometers per hour in the blink of an eye, and costs an incredible $460,000. These cars are not just vehicles, they are true dream machines, and Salah, with his huge collection, definitely knows how to impress on the streets. So, have you heard of Salah's car collection? Tell us in the comments. Salah has a collection of super cool and very expensive watches. He likes luxury watches, and there are some that are really special. For example, he has a Cartier Santos that costs $1,000, which is very beautiful and sophisticated. But he doesn't stop there. He also has an Audemars Piguet Royal Oak, which is an incredible watch and costs no less than $63,000. And if you think that's impressive, he has a Hublot Big Bang Uno Sapphire, which is super exclusive and costs a whopping $887,000. These watches are true treasures that show how much Salah is passionate about unique and quality things. Salah doesn't travel on just any plane, he has super luxurious private jets. He has been seen in a Bader 8, which is a very fast and comfortable plane. Renting one of these planes costs around $4,900 per hour. And there's more. He also travels in a Bombardier Challenger 300, which is another incredible jet, perfect for long and comfortable trips. But this one is even more expensive, and renting it can cost up to $21,000 per hour. That's quite a luxury, right? In addition to being a famous soccer player, Salah also makes money in many other ways. He has real estate deals, makes appearances at important events, and has in contracts with major brands. Some of the companies that sponsor him are Adidas, DHL, Uber, and Oppo. These sponsorships make him earn around $13 million per year from advertising alone. When Mohamed Salah took his first steps as a professional player in 2013, few could have imagined that he was about to begin a successful journey that would put him at the top of world football. At the time, he was earning a modest $37,500 per week. While this amount was impressive to many, for Salah, it was just the beginning of a journey that would lead him to an impressive financial transformation. As the young Egyptian made his mark at clubs such as Basel and Chelsea, his talent on the pitch began to shine through unmistakably. His impressive speed, skill on the ball, and intelligence on the pitch soon made him a rising star, not only in European football, but also globally. The world was already starting to take notice of Mohamed Salah. His rise at Liverpool was the turning point, as the striker finally achieved international superstar status. With each goal, each title, his name gained more notoriety, and with it, his contracts became more lucrative. By 2022, the world was completely surrendered to Salah's feet. His weekly salary had skyrocketed to $437,000, and with bonuses and incentives, he reached an astonishing $625,000 per week. To put this into perspective, this means that the Egyptian star could earn between $30 and $35 million per year just from his football salary. However, this amount is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to Salah's fortune. Well, we're almost at the end of the video, but before you do, I noticed that you still haven't liked this video, which is very important for YouTube to continue delivering our content to you. Leave your like, it's free. His popularity has led him to sign sponsorship contracts with some of the biggest brands in the world. From deals with global companies like Adidas and Pepsi to partnerships with local Egyptian brands, Salah has become a true revenue-generating machine. These endorsement deals are so lucrative that, in many years, they represent a significant portion of his fortune. Salah is not just an elite footballer. He has become a global icon, a symbol of success and inspiration to millions of people around the world. Today, his fortune is estimated at a staggering $90 million. But Mohamed Salah's true wealth lies not only in his accumulated wealth. His story is an example of perseverance, humility, and dedication, a journey that has inspired millions to believe that it is possible to achieve the impossible. The boy from Nagrig, who dreamed of a better life for his family, is now one of the richest and most influential men in sports, with a legacy that goes far beyond the numbers. His rise from poverty to opulence is more than a story of wealth. It is proof that with talent, hard work, and a focused vision, any dream, no matter how distant it may seem, can become reality. Thanks for watching this far. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to keep receiving the next videos. See you next time.